today, Deborah and I went riding, and it was a pretty cool ride. But this is a shot of our bikes, and Deborah wanted to get electric bikes, and I said, "Oh man, they're so heavy, and then like, what are we gonna do with our old bikes? You know, because that would be like such a waste and everything." And so then you've seen the ads on the internet for Sywtch, and so we ordered a Sywtch wheel kit for each one of our bikes, totally different bikes, and Sywtch made them up. You know, they batch manufactured, and we ordered them back in May, and they came in time for our birthdays in August, which is pretty awesome. And so it took me, I guess, about an hour per bike to set the whole thing up, and actually very, very simple. But the benefit was that we got to keep our current bikes, which is totally cool. We like our bikes, and we're going, yeah, we love these bikes. We don't want to get rid of these bikes. And so now we have electric. It's run by the front wheel, and there's a little throttle that you can use. You can see here in the middle, that's a little throttle that you can force acceleration, or you can just set, pedaling assistance, whatever, or you don't even have to have pedaling assistance at all. So the thing is set for like 4 miles of range, or not 4 miles of range, but 20 miles of range altogether. But today I had 4 bars, and didn't even use 4 bars on our ride. We went, I don't know, maybe it was only 10 miles today. It was a pretty late ride. So some of the shots along the way that enabled us to ride, some beautiful shots, those ugly shots. But yeah, check it out. Some beautiful shots right here. Beautiful fall colors, and the trees are obviously changing. Then we came across this, and it was a pretty interesting little thing. It was like a little kiosk, and benches and everything, and it had a little roof. There's our bikes. Had a little roof, and it turned out it was a charging station right there, and it had all sorts of USB plugs on it and 110 outlets. So you could actually charge your bike on this device. Shows how many amps are there. I think it actually said 13 volts were available, something like that, which is exactly perfect if you're going to charge your bike, right? So that was pretty interesting right there. There's a good shot of it, 13 volts DC, and a couple of different ports that you could use, which is pretty nice. And so it says for charging phones, laptops, and tablets, and other mobile devices. So our bike was a mobile device. There's the QR code right there, made by this company called SunBolt, and right along the edge of a ballpark, which I thought was brilliant. 4 panels. And you got the whole entire panel set up. It looks like it's an easy setup. It looks like it just goes up like an umbrella, basically, and then they bolt it, into place. Put the zip ties in, and it's done. So it looks like it's a very easy setup. Here's the type of panels that they're using right here. So it's sort of obliterated, but you can see it's like maximum power voltage is 29.8 volts. So you can get an idea of the calculation that they're doing on that. And then these are where they store the battery. So each one of these benches on either side, and I'm guessing that they're probably lithium iron phosphate, and so that means that they're going to be heavy, and it's ideal for stationary. I would imagine that in the bottom of these cases there are bolts that go down and bolt this to the cement pad upon which this sits. You can see here they put in a nice little pad. So I just wanted to report on that. There was a pretty cool discovery today. It's right along the side of a ballpark in the next town over from us. But what a great little thing to have, pretty awesome. And with a couple of things that we liked today. We're right beside a pond, which is really nice. So there you go.